almost done. I did open it last night, but I guess it didn't register that it, oh, don't forget to shut up your phone.
Oh yeah, I guess I gotta do that.
My phone just vibrated just now. There's a lot of games in Gregory. I didn't realize how many we had now.
Huh?
There's a lot of games in Gregory.
I know, that's why I was like, we need to start using him. Take on me.
Hey, I found the nails for Bowser Jr. They were underneath here. My fake nails for him.
Come on.
It better load.
Come on.
Is yours doing it too?
Huh?
Is yours loading too?
No, mine's on. I'm trying to post links.
Oh, I posted a link in the Discord already.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting mine on Facebook.
Okay. Both sides are in the, in there.
Well, I went to the restroom.
You can grab the links from, Discord.
I know. I was just posting it on Facebook real quick.
Yeah.
Alright. I am prepared.
Let's not forget to do the intro this time.
The what?
Let's not forget to do the intro.
Let's not. Okay. I'm not. I'm gonna remember. I gotta get link. Link. Copy. Boop.
Where is it? Run on my
Right.
That is how I end up with paper.
Alright. I am prepared. Now to just wait for the shadows. And also find the good boy, because I don't remember where he is.
Good boy. You need to find the good boy.
Somewhere under the rainbow sits a very good
Ned
boy.
Corporation.
Huh?
It's in front of the Ned Corporation. If that helps. He's right.
I find a good boy, but not the good boy.
Wait, is good boy is
Oh, I found good boy.
Good boy's
There is someone over here next to the good boy.
They're probably doing an intro, but oh well.
I just ran over to I don't know.
Because a lot of people do intros in front of good boy.
Hello to anyone coming into the chat. I am waiting for Shadow.
Yep, I'm waiting for my computer to be like, yeah, you're ready to play. Yeah.
I'm just gonna dance next to the good boy.
Okay. While my game is loading, my sync got a little low. There we go.
How close are you?
I'm on the loading screen.
Yay! I'm sitting here dancing. As I wait.
As you wait.
I was like, we need to do a group call tonight. Is distracted.
Wait, group chat? For what? Wait, what? Huh?
I'm reading the Alto chat.
Oh. That's gonna be a problem. Mad myself because I did that. I don't even know if I want to keep my one, but dang. I want to do it. I accidentally made my main my other one. I clicked the wrong character. So I saw the white hair and I clicked it and I was like, no! I clicked the wrong one!
Meh.
Loading.
There is a notification.
What server, or what channel are you in?
Oh, I'm on channel 2.
I'm changing.
Okay.
They put me in channel 1. Okay.
There's a shadow. But I'm shaking my lung in as I'm shaking my butt. Next to good boy. Oh, I can't get like super close to good boy. That's fine. Okay, ready?
Hold on, I gotta start my stream. Come on, prepare. It doesn't have it where I can start it yet. Wait. Okay.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm waiting for it to start.
Oh, that's what I changed the cameras to.
Wait, what?
Okay. I was trying to remember how I adjusted the zoom in and zoom out. Okay. Ready?
Oh yeah, we can't get that close to good boy. They don't want bad things to happen to good boy.
Okay. Are you ready?
Good boy is good boy.
Are you ready?
And hello, person. And
I'm ready.
Person.
Hello,
I am
person.
Zoomed
I'm
into...
gonna start the countdown.
Why am I zoomed in so much? Can I zoom out? I can't remember how to zoom out. Why can't I zoom out using this? Why? Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Gosh, alright. Wait, oh, that's why. Because something was on my screen.
No, I just sent you a party request.
Yeah, I know. There was a party request and it wouldn't let me zoom out.
I just sent that, though. Like, literally 2 seconds ago, I just sent that to you.
Okay. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Rivet up, YouTube! It's GamerToes back for hopefully not another heartbreaking episode of SoulWorker, because I cried last stream session.
Yep.
Yeah, anyways, we're back in Gray City. We got some quests to do. I think we have to go this way? Yeah, this way. I think.
Now my thingy.
Actually, I think we finished a bunch of dialogue to go to bed.
Yeah.
We're actually only going to be streaming for like 2 hours, maybe 3.
We say that, but things
but
happen.
it's not.
I don't know where you're going. You're going to the portal. The thing's this way.
Ooh, I'm party leader. Who authorized this? Where is it?
It's over here. Do we want to switch party leaders or no?
Do I not have the quest? Hold on. I don't think I grabbed the quest. Do I have quest? Oh, I do. It's just not showing.
Okay.
There. Now I got...
Things.
Okay, here we go. You want me to make you party lead?
Yeah, you can. Do I have to invite you to the party?
Yeah, I don't know how to change it, so I'm just gonna leave party. Oh. There you go.
Okay.
Shadow is in control now.
Yep.
Woo!
Okay.
Let's
You ready? You
do
ready
it.
to leap into this craziness?
I'm ready to get my heart gouged out. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm moving my phone before my phone ends up in somewhere else. I'm trying to move my keyboard so I'm not so far away from my keyboard.
Yeah, at least we're close in level again.
Hmm?
At least we're close in level again.
Yay! Yeah. Oh yeah, you did all your side quests and stuff.
Yeah. Ooh.
I am all over the place. This guy is... Ooh.
They're coming from portals.
Oh, these guys hit.
Forgive me, anyone that's dealing with my screen. I'm relearning controls again.
Yeah, there's guys with things now.
Oh, that's interesting.
Has your release thing changed?
Yeah, it changed. It's like super fiery now.
Yeah.
Could it be because Haru is an angry lady?
Mm-hmm. These look like things from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
You see what?
They do. I just heard cats doing something. I don't know what. But I heard somebody probably fell off the cat tower.
Or got knocked off like Long Live the King, you know?
Maybe Stripes was up at the top earlier and Seldy gets mad when he has it and she can't get up there.
I don't know why I'm not sprinting.
Yeah, suspended animation. I swear, everyone, I'm getting used to controls again. I know how to game. It's been a hot minute.
It's been a bit. Wait, which way do we go?
It's not active.
I don't know why I'm not sprinting. Whoa. This is an interesting level. You over here?
Yeah, I got it.
Interesting that there's portals.
Yeah, that is kind of thing. But I guess it's because we're gonna be going up against another Vizai, maybe. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. This is a mission given to kind of distract her, because our people are angry. Actually, I don't know what your guy's up to, but I just know my character is an angry.
My guy is dead inside.
Yeah, that's how Haru is right now.
Well, technically, mine was already upset with the fact that we were fighting someone of his class.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Why are there shinies? Oh, I guess okay.
Wait, where do you see shinies?
I just see shiny yellow things, and it makes me think of Kingdom Hearts when there's something that you can just jump onto and hop, hop, hop.
Ooh.
Ooh. But, oh yeah, sorry for anyone that's actually not in the... Ooh, he straight up threw me. What the heck? But any of our viewers that are watching now that aren't from the U.S., 4th of July is like right around the corner, so you're probably going to hear explosions on Minor Shadow's end.
Yeah, even if my neighborhood has banned them, they're still...
Mine's not.
We're in the city limits, so we're not supposed to, but people do it anyway.
Well, I'm not in the city limits, and they allow it, so... all the explosions.
How are you not in city limits? You have the zip code of the city.
But we're not. They don't count us as it. At least that's what I was told. Unless people were just lying to me and...
They probably were like, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, if it was really... like, if... because I live near 3 cops, so if it was really that big of a deal, we would have been in trouble. Oh, we're going back over here.
Yeah, I'm waiting for dialogue. There's a lot of dialogue. Ooh, pretty.
That guy's pretty. I think we just have the same
You
reaction.
saw it too? Oh, he's pretty.
The redhead on the load screen makes me think of the girl from Steins Gate.
Oh yeah, but I don't have her on mine.
You don't have her on yours? It's a redhead in a lab coat.
I have Grace City. I have Grace City.
I have Grace City too.
But I don't have them on my... Oh, you're talking about when we change areas? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does make me think of, I can't think of her name. We gotta speak to Thor!
Thor!
Thor! There we go.
Well done. Your skills are strongly reminiscent of a soul worker. Well, no dust, Sherlock. Are we finished now? Can I go back to the investigation? For the investigation, let's start by exploring the area. You still haven't spoken to everyone. Talk to them first. Okay, understood. Did you discover Did you discover anything during the investigation? There hasn't been any progress yet. And even if there had been, I wouldn't be able to tell you yet. You will receive a lot of help in this city, so introduce yourself properly. I will trust you again, Thor. If there's still no progress next time, I'll find another method. Ahem. That's a rather bloodthirsty look. I don't want to make enemies of a soul worker. Go and see Sidrin. There, that guy. Now. I'm sure... Oh, it's a girl. Okay. I'm sure she can help... I'm messing up this line. I'm sure she can be helpful to you while you're here. Alucard, your nose is cold. I know, you're scared of fireworks. You're okay. Take a few deep breaths and find your inner peace. Okay. First off, I got some new skills. I have skill points.
Yeah, I saw that you leveled up.
Padoink. Pachoink. Patook. I don't know what sounds I'm making right now. Okay, let's do this.
After you level up, I end up leveling up.
Choink. Wait, did you level up too? Oh, okay. Both leveled up. Okay, now I gotta go talk to this person over here. Oh, it's the girl that makes me think of the lady from Steins Gate.
Asuna? It makes you think of Asuna?
Yeah. I'm exhausted. Nope, that word is cursed! Yawn. I'm sorry for anyone that just yawned. I did it again. Nope, it's not happening. Oh, a voice. A notorious newcomer. I'm Sidrin. This game is gonna torment me with that freaking name. I feel it. I'm a professor, a genius, and 30 years old. A pleasure. I'm Haru, and a soul worker. I'm 17 years old. What a strange reaction. Normally, everyone praises me for my youthful appearance. Whatever. Let me introduce myself. I need a sip of my drink. Hold on. I'm the lead scientist at the League's Starry Forest Research Lab. We research and develop weapons. Everyone who meets me thinks, wow, at that age, but frankly, At 30, I've already seen the best years of my life. Yeah, no! Anyways, what brings you to me, newcomer? Soul weapons are not my field. I'm looking for a guy called Henry from the Ned Company. I absolutely must find him. Oh, it's you, the girl running around here looking for Henry. I've heard that so often I thought it was a new big bit of slang. I can't read apparently, reading is hard.
When you forget to turn your phone off of vibrate and it makes it sound like an inappropriate sound.
My phone's not on vibrate.
Mine was on vibrate and it was sitting on something and it just made
After
a sound
you gave
that
me
made
a
it sound
lecture
like
about
it farted.
putting my phone in shut up mode, you forgot to.
I forgot to do it. And then it sounded like a farting sound on my end.
That's what people say. But be that as it may, you seem to be really mad at that Henry. Alcohol's the best way to handle that. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Glup, 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 bam, blackout. You won't remember what made you so angry. It's one of mine and Ava's favorite, that name. Ava's favorite ways to handle stress. Gray City has great alcohol that leaves you with only the slightest hangover the next day. Someone's an alcoholic. I'm not old enough for that yet. I'm just saying there's no better place than here for having a good drink in peace. Whew. Yes, it really seems to be a peaceful, pleasant city. They say it's the last place in the world where you can still feel at home, thanks to the protection of the SFL. Ah, right. And then there's old Knave, too. He has a crazy amount of money and we all live in prosperity thanks to him. We don't know where he got his money, but he's swimming in it. I have a good memory for people with money. I'm not surprised that you have dealings with the Ned Company, but Knave really is a good person. All the essential items Gray City requires come from him. Gray City wouldn't look the way it does without him. But Knave's quite sick, sadly. He'll be happy to visit, though. Oh, wait, hold on. He'll be happy to have a visit, though. Go look in on him. That doesn't interest me in the slightest, but if he has business with the Ned Company, it might be worth it. I have to get some sleep. Yawn, I haven't talked this much in a long time. No! Off you go, novice. Until next time, don't frown like that. Mew. You hear my dilemma here? This guy. Oh, it's another one of those cloaked guys. Interesting. It's nice in Gray City. It surprised me to see a place like this in times like these. You. My name is Haru. I'm a soul worker. You can't tell I'm actually trying to change my voice because Derek's not here, but I stutter over my words and then break the voice. Voice acting's hard. I give credit to anyone that can do it. I see. Then you are the famous... Nice to meet you. My name is Knave. I have heard a lot about your achievements in Roko Town and Kansas City, so I wanted to meet you. It looks like my wish was granted quicker than I thought. Oh, it was no big deal. If you put it like that, how pitiful would I be? I can't even move my legs. Have some self-confidence, even if it's only for those who look up to you. And why do you wear a hood? I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure it looks funny. I have terrible burns from an accident. That's why I look like this. The children in the city were always so nasty. That's why I covered myself up like this. Please excuse me. Yeah, wow. We're only talking about me. I just saw you run onto the screen. I'd also like to
You pause for a
introduce
minute?
you to this person. This here is Roy. Hey! My nurse from the Starry Forest League. I feel bad about being protected, but somehow I like it too. As I've always said, there's no reason for it. Of course the SFL looks after you. You supply us with huge amounts of cash every month. Hey, I don't know where all that money's coming from, but can you spare some for me? No, I'm afraid I can't. Money is all I have, and I'm using that money to support the Starry Forest League. You like someone, and then you hear something like that, and it's confirmed. And that's why I like you, Knave. Thanks. I'm no use in combat, so this is my way of supporting the SFL. I don't have any special skills to provide. All I have is what I inherit from my father. If I'd kept the money for myself, I wouldn't have served any purpose. This way, at least, I can make sure it's used for the good of humanity. You're terrific. Cough, cough, oh. Sorry, it's been a while since I talked this much. Well, look at that. You must look after yourself. You're the SFL's golden goose. Goose. Someone's gonna cringe because of how I said that word. Thanks for that description, Roy. Right, Knave needs a break. How about we chat instead? Okay, I gotta speak to Roy. Nope. Hello, pretty blonde boy. Or white-haired boy. No, need a soda. The enemy. Isn't it a lovely day? If you don't mind me asking, will you go out with me? Oh my god!
Pick up line.
Dude is hitting on me. Oh wow, you're scaring me. Just standing there like that snowflake. Oh, he a flirt. He's a flirt. We got a flirter in here. Sound the sirens. That's what the dark flame master of my left arm says. No way is that normal. That's what my arm says. Dark flame master? You must have caught something. You think I'm sick? I have my reasons. You're a soul forcer. If I use more than 10% of my power, then vacuum irregulus are created. So I've sealed my own power. Is this guy a Vizai? Okay. Well then, the look on your face says you're ignoring me. The challenge is the last scrap of pride I have left in my breast. I don't understand this guy. I'm just looking after the patients right now, but just wait. One day the dark flame master of my left arm will awaken. Oh, that guy has a bandage on his left arm.
Yeah.
Huh. ... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean your job is boring. Please don't take this the wrong way. Okay, I know. Don't mind me. Nave is offended. I love this guy. I don't know what it is exactly, but I'm sick as well. So it'll be a while until I can take part in the operations again. Is this guy hearing voices too? No! I'm getting a feeling and I don't like it. But
I love how he's a little flirt, though.
But being sick doesn't have to be all bad, right? After all, it's how I stay alive. I don't like that line either. I have bad feelings, Shadow. Of course, there are people in war who risk their lives, but you don't have the right to just stand around and laugh at them. Oh, sorry, I didn't think about that. I just want to say again that I'm really sorry. Anyways, I hope you can fight at your side sometimes. I'm curious about why people's raving... Why everyone's raving... Why everyone's raving about you. Well, take care of yourself. Until next time.
I'm sorry, my stream, the people that are in my stream, I'm inside of the guy next to what Liz is talking about's head. Because I wanted to see underneath his hood, and all I saw was the inside of his rig. So all I saw was his teeth.
Darn, now you had me trying, but okay, we
I
only
only
got
got
time.
about to his chin. That's about it. His chin and his nose I can only see.
Wait. This is speak to Ava. That's not Ava. I guess this is a conversation. Oh, okay. I was just about to call you, but here you are right in front of me. Sorry, I was trying to get situated. I have good news. Good news? Really? Henry has been found. Henry, do you know where he is? Oh, that face. Are you scary? Wow, you scared me. You've got a temper. Are all young people so wild? Calm yourself down first. I'll tell you even if you don't stare at me with blood in your eyes. I'm sorry. So now I'll explain something to you. Listen to me carefully, right? We discovered the vehicle that Henry used. It was developed by the Ned Company and the number plate is identical to Henry's. We cut off all the escape routes on the motorway, but there are several aspects that look suspicious. To begin with, the report clearly stated he had fled Kansas City by helicopter, right? Yet we found his car. And for another reason, why would he drive on the motorway? The Firestream visa are all over it, and Ned Company car would be conspicuous. The more I think about it, the stranger it seems. Of course it's strange, very strange. So strange, in fact, that the strangeness could hardly get any stranger. Commander, come back down to Earth. At any rate, this stinks. Doesn't matter if it's strange or not. I have to take a look at it. Yes, as I suspected as much. Whatever. I like to forbid you from running into an obvious trap, but if you don't go, I think you'll explode. See you later. Fine. Then here is an official order. Go and have a night on the town to get rid of all your suppressed feelings. And you always remember that you shouldn't let yourself be governed by your feelings, because then how will you be able to fight properly? It's true, now I no longer have to act rashly. I look forward to finally finding some clues about Henry that I can get used to him. What on earth? What is going on with that kid? Okay. Guard the NED company. That's not where you go. We go this way.
Okay.
Into the dungeon!
Into the dungeon we go.
This dungeon.
Oh, we gotta do episode 2, and then we have to do... That's not even our quest. So episode 3 is our quest. So we have to do 2 of these.
Okay.
To fulfill our quest.
Gotta get situated. Ooh, Haru look angry. She an angry lady.
Yeah, she got bullied for so many things at the beginning.
Just snapped her.
Can't bully the little blonde girl.
Ooh, there's flying things.
Yep. Or like a dark crow thing. I love how I come in, you're already fighting.
They ran right towards us, okay?
Huh?
Like, as we were loading in, they just started running towards us, so I ran for them.
Yeah.
I was like, it was either let her get hit or fight and let her not get hit.
Yep. Up there.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Can't jump on the
Okay.
car. What is this nonsense?
There we go. This is a very confusing map.
It is. It's all part of the trick. Tries to summon my attack. Jumps instead.
I love how they said, go have a fun night on the town.
Translation?
Go beat shit up.
Go murder things. Ooh. I forgot these guys can throw you. Oh. Found the dodge button. Or I refound the dodge button.
Huh?
Boop, boop.
We left a lot of items back there. So I was like...
Oh. I was running the wrong way, didn't realize it. Wait, is this the right way? No. Yes.
No, I was trying to get my items.
Oh. Ready?
Yeah. It's a very confusing map that is this. I took in on a side quest while we were here. Before we ran in here. So a lot of time those side quests have to do with quest you're on. Woo! Okay. Ready?
I'm gonna run ahead and get them all to come here. Oh, okay, never mind. It was very short distance.
Here we go.
Come here, my giant puppy dog.
Oh. I can't say the thing. There we go.
What is this? It's a monster pistol. Oh.
It was a little guy in they're behind the portal, that's the thing. They're jerks, they're behind the portal. Can't see.
Hiding won't solve nothing.
Picking up items. There's so many items over here.
Boop. Ready?
Yeah. I got some med kits. Boss!
Time to test this out.
Oh, you testing me out? Does your character hold her head?
Yeah,
When she releases it?
she does. Oh,
There we go.
it did. Woo! She runs so fast in this form. Whee! Oh, it's over. Woo!
So this is not the only
Meow
release.
meow! Meow meow shadow!
Hmm?
They
meow.
run really fast when that form is going.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was a little excited.
What do you think about that power, though?
I think it's gonna someone's gonna get corrupted.
Yeah.
As I wait for you.
As I wait for the loading screen.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum,
I have a
ba-dum,
cord
ba-dum.
underneath my hand. I'm trying to move the cord.
Where you going?
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I was gonna... don't know what I was doing. Okay. Next one, and I forgot. After I had to explain to you about it, I had forgotten.
Me watching you run away. Where are you going?
Absolutely nowhere, because I have no idea where I was going.
이대로 두고 볼 거야? 너 저 녀석 전속에 오퍼레이터잖아. 괜찮겠어? 하지만 어떻게 해야? 그건 네가 알아서 생각해야지.
Are you reading the...
Yeah, I
the
am.
thing?
There's some bloodlust.
I got turned around and went the wrong way. So your character is pointing bloodlust?
Yeah. She just wants to straight up murder the guy. I mean, can you blame her?
The girl, I wouldn't, yeah. Yeah. I'm not getting that completely from, I think mine is just acting like a tough boy, a tough character.
Silently wants murder, but at the end of the day... Ugh.
Yeah, I brought them all to you.
I just realized the redhead was on that card that does the skill. These look like the guys that were in that lab.
Which one?
The armored dudes.
I'm trying to hit him. But he runs away. There we go.
Me zips in. Smack, smack, smack.
Poor little bastard, because he's
Get him!
running all over the place.
Beat him like a piñata. That's horrible. No!
All of the loot.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
This is an interesting map. It's
We
like
go around over here.
Oh.
Wait, where?
Oh, you go right towards the car.
Wait,
Are we about
what?
to have to fight this thing?
허탕을 친 것도 모자라 적에게 포위당했다고? 이거 우리 신입이 단단히 화났을 텐데.
Oh man, Haru looks angry.
정 열린 모양입니다만.
Uh-oh, you are angry.
일단은 상황을. 나 소리 지르고 싶어.
My character. Oh, there we go. I was like gonna say mine is just sweating. And then all of a sudden I was
Wait,
like,
can you hit
oh.
the car?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we're supposed to protect the car. Oh.
Yeah, we're supposed to protect it. You get the monsters that are on it. As we're beating up the car with the monsters.
Oh, you hit it, but no damage is being done, so I'm assuming you're supposed to protect it.
Yeah, you're supposed to protect it from the monsters.
There you are, you little heathen. Where are you? It says there's a monster nearby, but I don't see the monster.
Watch out, I got one past me. Yeah. I'm not done with you, little shithead.
Ooh! He hit me. No, you don't, you little stinker.
You don't.
Ow! He hit me. Shadow, he hit me!
What? I thought I hit you by accident.
I was like, Shadow, the monster hit me!
그걸 조사해봐.
Give me all the goodies!
가방이요? 별로 특이할 건 없어 보이는데. 배시들의 움직임을 봤지? 진입이 아니라 차량을 노렸어. 뭔가 구린 게 있을 것 같으니까 내용물을 챙겨와.
Okay. Oh, this thing. And we continue going.
That was
Yeah.
interesting.
Why do we have the bar still for the corrected car? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I was like, car not here. I was too busy beating things up. What was in the car?
There's a bag in the car. Something was attracting them to the car. They don't know what. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me! Fine.
There. You enjoyed that?
I'm
You're like,
trying to
hit
get
me,
snacks so I
hit
can
me.
complete a side quest that popped up.
And then I just used the beam. Holy butts, here, dude.
Like, ooh. Oh. I feel like this is gonna be a needed... Salty, no! Salty, no! Go! Get off! Go away! No, you have horrible timing, chat! No, don't attack my wolf. Throws my sword. Just throws the sword.
Is there gonna be any dialogue? No dialogue?
Oh, wait, what? What? Oh.
Nope. No dialogue. Just me almost dying. Over there because I didn't heal.
Salty, you're sweet, but you show
But you
up
get
at
achievements for dying, so it's kind of like that situation.
I'm sure there will be a lot of death in our future.
No,
Then again,
maybe-
they like give us a lot of really good gear too.
Yeah. Oh, there's extra bag slots in the login reward. Talk to Thor,
Boink!
as I noom past you.
Nano kit. I'm good for now. I don't need nothing. As a login reward, there's a login.
Look into your mailbox. There should be a green little VIP thing. Or a green thing.
Oh, open. Collect. Open. Collect. I didn't get those.
Oh, you didn't get it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, no.
I got
just
something
got
for a
one
buffer,
more
though.
again. Okay.
I'm sorry, I keep clicking things. Oh, okay, not that.
You keep poking through things.
I'm poking at what I got. Okay. You.
왜 무슨 일인데?
Wait, no, you're not who I'm supposed to talk to. You. This
You
guy.
gotta talk to Floor.
Did you want something? This guy found out where Henry is. There must be some clues in the vehicle. You seem to be angry. No, what gave that away? But how boring would it be if everything in the world worked just the way you wanted it to? It's the same for all of us. But seriously, I'm not in the mood. Commander, that's not very comforting. This is really not the time for jokes. Although you went there in vain, there certainly is a sense to it. Level up! Because we found a USB stick in the vehicle. There was something there. Tell me what's on it. First, there's a report about amaryllis on the USB stick. The stick seems to contain something else as well, but it's locked, so we can't access it, whatever it is. I've got the SFL hackers working on it, however, they'll have some good news for us soon, hopefully. Please hurry, it's very urgent. Yes, we're hurrying. Don't be too impatient. Hello? What is it? Ah, yes. Wait, what? And what, Ava? Do you already have an analysis of the USB stick? That's not the problem, Commander. We have a bigger problem. Huh? Suddenly another problem? I have good faith in old common sense. Give it a try. No, that's not the problem. The Firestream Battalion seems to be on the move. That's not so very unusual. Why the uproar? Are you this relaxed when confronting Scar? Wait, did you say Scar, the commander of the Firestream Battalion? Why? He's never been seen before. We don't have many soldiers, but he's near the place where Henry's vehicle was. He probably perceived a soul worker and took up the chase. Yeah, that's probably it. The commander of the Firestream Battalion doesn't have anything to do with the Ned Company vehicle. It only makes sense that he came out to fight with the soul worker. The last time he showed himself, he wanted to fight with Cane Barrel. This really is an emergency. We have to warn all of Gray City. Stop all activities and start preparations. Wait, if we stop everything, then what happens to the analysis of the USB stick? Forget the USB stick now. The enemy has sent out the advanced guard. We have to counter them and fight. No matter what happens, we absolutely have to defend Gray City to the death. I'm sorry, Nava. Scar is extremely dangerous. First and foremost, we have to protect Gray City. Then I just have to eliminate him, don't I? If I go in alone and flatten them all, then we can go back to the search for Henry. What are you talking about? You want to attack Scar alone? I'm not alone. I have my partner. I can't praise your courage highly enough, but we have to work together now. Don't race off alone. Exactly. We have to help each other. It's too soon to go racing blindly after Henry. If you get killed doing that, you'll get a nice funeral at any rate. Thanks for the support, Ava, but it's true. Scar is not an easy enemy. Your courage as a soul worker has just crossed the limit into arrogance. He's angry now. That's enough. Just leave it to me and keep gathering information about Henry. And tell me where the Scar is hiding. I'll show him. Such a thing. I thought once everything was solved I would feel better, but that's not the case. What do you think, Ava? I think we should give the mission to the soul worker. You were just contradictions. Wait, didn't you just say the soul worker shouldn't run ahead? When the commander said that all troops were to be placed on alert, I had a strange feeling. Don't you think that Scar, who was already stayed behind, turned up too easily? If you look at it that's true. These aren't so haphazard. Scar has a lot of troops with him, but the other commander, like Poison, Phantom, and Falconet, are nowhere to be seen. Maybe it's a feint with an aim of getting us to move all of our troops in one direction. Scar certainly expects us to concentrate all our troops on him, and if we concentrate all of our troops on him, then the others will come from behind or the side. If we send the soul worker out alone, then we might be able to thwart their plans. That's a possibility, isn't it? I'll go alone. Please keep working on the investigation. It may be dangerous, but we have no choice, so the mission is yours. Your mission is to eliminate one of the 4 heavenly kings of the Firestream Battalion, which is opposing us. Don't lose your focus now. Just because he's the first doesn't mean he's the weakest of them. But in the beginning, their term Heavenly King didn't exist. Scar is the Firestream Battalion stormtroop commander. He's elusive and disappears as fast as he shows up. He's the one who is blockading the supply route and making us work so hard. But work hard? Why? He seems to be shoving himself on purpose because he's planning something. But we have to exploit that. Now we have the opportunity to show him. Okay, I understand everything. Since you're going to oppose the commander of the Firestream Battalion, I really ought to send Cane Barrel out too, but no one can find him. Now of all times, you'll have to put in a little more effort. Whenever he's needed, he's nowhere to be found. That's undoubtedly because you have him slaving away every day. That could be, so SoulWorker, carry out your mission, Destroyer Scar. I'm on my way. I'm telling you, it won't be easy enemy. That is not an enemy for a novice. But it's true, if I were you. No, forget it. I'll wait until you get back. I have skill. Okay. So I'm trying to like increase my skills real quick. Alright. Profile. I just leveled up, so we're good. What's this at? 97. Okay, I'm good. I'm ready. Whoa, I got 2 quests. 2 ways. Just lead the way. Where are we going?
Okay. I literally just was playing around with the NPC. I made them not insane.
What's this way? Oh. I don't want to go into the district.
What?
It's nothing. It's a little flag alerting me to my side quests, I think.
Yeah. You don't need to go into the dungeon thing. Oh, by the way, you can do a side quest. You can do a side quest with Good Boy.
Yay!
I have things I have to accept.
Come on, come on. Move a little faster. Oh, look! Cane Barrel.
I'm trying to accept things. Hold on.
Na, 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 na.
Okay. Oh, I have to do some Good Boy in here. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Your character still enraged?
Huh?
Character still enraged?
Oh yeah, Haru's still angry. She is an angry lady. Geronimo! Boink.
I'm not dropping on my keyboard. This green tea packet is making me want tea.
Woo. If anyone's worrying about that clicking keyboard sound, it's because I have to reach over to the keyboard and activate items. I don't have them set to my controller. I tried, but there's just so many buttons this game requires.
Yeah.
Things happen and will always happen. If you make an effort, whenever you'll burn out. Get used to it, Catherine. Catherine is dead and revenge isn't going to change that. You don't need to give up on revenge, but don't lose yourself to it. Ooh, Haru's getting yelled at. Focus and look after yourself when you make him pay. That's the best revenge. Haru's mad. Okay, radio person is getting on to her about being caught up in her revenge needs.
Her revenge scenes?
Her revenge needs. They never end. It's a never-ending sight of the monsters. No, come here, you gremlin. Whee! Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. No, thanks. What? I was self-centered, blind by revenge. Oh, I guess she's starting to see the issue. I'm glad you're my operator, Chloe. Will you help me in the future? I feel like I'm in a soap opera. These young people.
Mine was completely different from yours. Not for my side, my character.
Oh, there's a bunch more of these guys.
Yep. Did your character say something about take me out to dinner first?
No.
Okay. You can just take me out for dinner.
Big Wolfie is murdering everything for us. Yay!
Keep forgetting to change my cards.
I like summoning him. He helps murder the big hordes.
The one single Pringle that was behind us.
We both go after him. Okay. Boing. Alert all of them, because that's what we do.
That's what I just did.
Oh no, I ran like behind and just full on.
Yeah, there's a portal over here, yo.
I'm coming back, don't worry. I haven't left you.
That's the problem about running ahead, there's portals over there.
Don't hit me, it's rude to hit ladies.
At this point, her is like one of the two. She's more abrupt than my character.
Woo!
That uses his fist to punch things. Don't mess with the lady with the big sword. Is the mod.
What can I say? What is this thing? It's... Oh! Tanuki guy!
Oh yeah.
Like, he's shiny! What is this shiny thing going? Oh!
Oh, the side. I was trying to jump over it.
Alucard's getting on his couch. This is how you know the animals
Here
are spoiled.
the one guy.
Oh, he looks terrifying.
He's pretty.
He's pretty. Bad for a human, but it turns out you're just a mutant. I guess luck. I guess it wasn't luck that got you this far. A mutant? Rude?
I don't know. We both stunned.
Oh!
Both stunned.
Okay, that's not fun. Oh, run away! That's how you get stunned. Okay, whenever that thing appears.
Yeah.
I need Wolfie. Wolfie, help me! Good, get him, Wolfie, get him! Good Wolfie, and good Shadow.
I'm in between his legs.
You are right at his tail end.
I was in between his legs punching him. Multiple times.
Ooh, cutscene.
I appreciate these cutscenes.
That was a dramatic death. I'm calling BS. He's not dead.
Yeah. What did your character say at the end?
So that's a Visai, humanity's downfall or enemy. What does yours say?
Oh, too bad. We could become friends.
Yours character is sassy.
Something about friends. All I read was the ending of that was like,
Ooh.
oh. You seem friendly. What?
To go chat to this person. Na 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 na.
Another
na.
login reward because
There's a
I just
person
rolled
running
over.
in place. Oh, they're gone. There you are. Yes, here I am. The bitterness is drained from your face, so this sweet look must be your normal face. Oh my god, Thor's hitting on me! Don't tease me! Anyway, everyone's back to teasing me, oh. Anyways, I find it reassuring that you're much calmer than before. You were so wound up, we didn't dare try to talk to you. Well, it's no wonder what after what you did. Let's forget the past. Congratulations on your resurrection. I'm back to normal now, but I'll never forget Catherine's death. Alright, you now have a reason to go around brandishing your sword again. Anyways, I heard you defeated Scar. Incredible. To tell the truth, I didn't really have much hope for arresting Scar. I'm even more proud of you now. Alright, but I'm worried you didn't finish him off completely and that you just pushed him off the bridge. I know what he's like. He could turn up again. But that kind of stuff only happens in stories, not in real life. Nah, it totally happened. But then the Visai would only exist in stories, wouldn't they? We shouldn't be too confident that we're actually in the real world. Yes, of course not. It doesn't matter how often he creeps back. I'll do him in again. If you could help me to keep looking for Henry here. Oh, I have information about Henry, by the way. We tried hacking the Ned Company's USB stick to no avail. Well, to be honest, we didn't find anything. They used advanced technology to encrypt the data. We lack the capacity to crack it. Does that mean there's nothing else we can do? No, there must be something we can do. The encryption is so complicated, there must be something hidden on it. To tell the truth, we were surprised to gain access to this valuable piece of kit so easily. And we're all on tenterhooks waiting to find out what it can do. What I mean is that the suspicious object is no longer just your personal concern. We mustn't make a rash decision, but I will step up our efforts. Thank you, Thor. I'm really intrigued as to why the Ned Company encrypted the USB stick so well. Perhaps they have worse secrets than turning people into soul junk. Yeah, really? The next thing to do is to destroy the Ned Company, right? How can you say such a thing with a smile on your face? We definitely have enough material for an investigation, and we certainly need to interrogate them about the encrypted content of the USB stick. And I'm in the mood for chicken. What? They're just glaring at him now. Then just give them some verbal abuse. Take the USB stick to Emmerich. Emmerich? Oh, I met him once before, but why? Emmerich has a friend in the Ned Company. We'll use this connection to find out more about the USB stick. Yes, exactly. Although Emmerich is a member of the SFL, he has a shameless relationship with someone from the Ned Company. Don't listen to him. Just try to get Emmett to let you speak to Loffer, the one who used to work for the Ned Company. But shouldn't we keep my investigation secret from the Ned Company? The USB stick was already mentioned to the Amaryllis report, or in the Amaryllis report. There's no need to keep it secret. That's why we're planning to take Laughers hostage and threaten them. Damned Ned vermin. It was a mistake to leave a hostage behind in the SFL. Which one of us is the bad guy? It's not a threat, it's more of a tactical consideration. Besides, you realize you can have a good chat with him. Unlike Emirate, Laufer can't bear any kind of injustice. Even though he's from the Ned Company? Not everyone in the Ned Company is a bad guy. If Emirate can persuade him, he'll actively help us, right? Go and talk to him, understood? Gotta talk to this guy over here. Oh. Why did I stop running? There we go. Hello, pretty guy with black hair. Okay. It's you, Haru. You seem much better now. Is it going well? When I was here for the first time, I was blind with rage. I haven't introduced myself properly. I'm sorry. Everyone has their reasons. Don't worry. Today I'm here because I have a request for you. Emrit. What? That's the mission. This soul worker will help us. That eases my mind more than expected. Yes, if I can help in some way, I'll do everything in my power. Well, we've heard that you're good friends with Laufer. So that's what this is about. I'm repeating myself, but I don't bear any ill will against the Ned Company just because I work for the Starry Forest League. If you want to use me as a spy, you can forget it right now. No spy, no, nothing like that. Do you know what happened in Candace City? I've just heard rumors because I have launched a surprise attack on Candace City. Or in Candace. In the chaos, the commander's daughter had an accident. It wasn't an accident. What? Not an accident? Henry from the Ned Company. He turned Catherine into a soul junk for his experiments. Into soul junks? A human body has never been absorbed by soul junk. But it's true, which is why I killed Catherine myself. There is a report on the experiments of that sort on a USB stick. I wanted clear proof, but a locking device prevented it. Then it's really true. I don't know what exactly happened, but if what you said is true, it will have a big effect on the world. In order to find out if it's true, we have to make contact with Laufer and find out the Ned's position on this. I have something to say about that. Laufer is my friend. We grew up together. We had different opinions. That's why he went to the Ned Company and I joined the SFL. We became part of a group with completely different ideologies. But we have never fought because of it. If I ask Laufer to help, he'll do it without hesitation, even if it means he'll be punished. That's the kind of friends we are, Laufer and me. And that's why I really don't want to ask him to do this. To ask him to help is tantamount to asking him to betray the Ned Company. But we have no choice. I absolutely have to find proof that Henry did it and then punish him. Please help us. Oh my god, it's the fanboy. Jeremy, were you listening? The Ned Company is evil. Laufer knows that, doesn't he? All you need to do is explain it to him, right? Jeremy, it's not that simple. No. Everybody has their own values. For Laufer, the Ned Company is a good place, and the SFL is probably exactly the opposite. What rubbish. Even an idiot knows that the Ned Company is evil. It's called having values. Maybe it's too early for you to understand. You always ignore what I have to say. Yes, I think so too. I think that even Laufer has certain doubts while he works for the Ned Company. The Ned Company is my enemy. It exploits people for its own gain. There's nothing for it. If I just deny those accusations on the table, I will only lead to doubts about me, Laufer, or everybody else. I agreed. I'll cooperate with you to dispel your doubts. Thanks. Thank you. I agree with you that the Ned Company is somewhat shady. It would be good if we could also confirm our doubts. Go see Laufer. I'll come with you. Ah. Okay, let's go talk to this dude over here. Yonder. Ah. This guy's fancy. Oh my god, he looks like a really fancy Shizuo. Not the sunglasses. Or the stop sign. No! He looks like... Oh my god, there's the character in Blood Plus with blonde hair. That's who he makes me think of.
Diva's one guy. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
that guy. I forgot his name. I haven't seen Blood Plus in a really long time. I think it was Solomon.
Solomon, maybe?
I think so.
I don't know.
I don't know. Nice to meet you. I'm Haru. Oh, that name. Aren't you the one of the famous soul workers? When I saw you there on the street, I thought you were a normal student. How unusual. Every time I hear the word soul worker, it makes me think of that muscle man from the SFL. I'm Loffer, personal assistant to the head of the Ned Company. What brings a famous soul worker like you to me? I'll tell you all about it, Loffer. Emirate, what are you doing here? I didn't expect you today. I'm here to ask a favor. I don't like asking this. Go on, ask. You know what happened in Kansas City, right? It's hard for me to just say it was a regrettable accident. I have a feeling it could have something to do with the Ned Company. This USB stick contains evidence that your company carried out experiments on humans in order to turn them into soul junks. Into soul junks? I agree the Ned Company is only ever out to make money, but then that wouldn't fit together, right? Are you absolutely sure it was the Ned Company? Wouldn't fit together. They went to wipe out the SFL and conquer the world. Calm down, Haru. Listen closely. This guy's calm. I like him. So you can come up with another excuse? It's not an excuse. It's my opinion. The Ned Company wouldn't have any reason to do something like that. But, yes, and. Let me ask you a question. Emirate, which area do you suppose receives the most money from the country's government? Oh right. Excuse me, do you know? What is it? The correct answer is defense. Prices have rocketed to stupid levels, especially now nobody knows whether the next war might break out tomorrow. And the SFL offers a chance to effectively reduce the costs for national defense. They gather people to them to save the world, primarily soul workers or soul forcers. And they do it without asking for anything significant in return. They're carrying out such dangerous experiments just to topple the Story Force League. If the League is no more, then the Ned Company will have to bear the cost of the defense alone. That aside, the Story Force League is one of the largest purchasers of Ned Company weapons. Without the League, they won't earn any money. But Henry carried out dangerous experiments. Isn't that just an assumption? You found the report about Amaryllis, but it's not at all clear if he comes from the Ned Company. What rubbish! You're just clutching at straws. Haru, truth be told, I believe Lucifer could be right. I called him Lucifer. Loffer could be right. Oops. The company wouldn't profit from something like that. Don't you start with that too. Even if it's true, why did the Ned Company continue to keep the documents on the Amaryllis report under lock and key? Were they trying to hide something? Let me in the building right now. I'll take care. No, Haru, calm down. Wait, you want to go in there now? What is it, Loffer? What doesn't suit you? Oh, right, so they really are hiding something. No, it's not like that. It's just... Well, it's not about hiding something, but fine, I'll tell you. The Ned Company's headquarters, Firestream Battalion, attacked it and is now occupying it. The Firestream Battalion? I haven't heard anything about that. Well, the Ned Company would never ask the SFL for help. They tried to handle it internally, and that's exactly why they lost the majority of the building. They may want to protect their borders, but I can hardly believe the Firestream Battalion managed to reach Grey City without someone noticing. I'll say this for you. Keeping secrets is your strength. The Ned Company troops are still there and are armed, but they're slowly reaching their limits. Sooner or later, we would have to ask the SFL for help. Does that mean Henry is still trapped inside in the Ned Company? That is extremely likely. But we can't check that because the Firestream Battalion. So Emirate and Haru, how about a trade? A trade? I have nothing to trade with. All I can do is fight, otherwise nothing. Yes, that's precisely the point. Go into the Ned Company, fight the Firestream Battalion, and take back the headquarters. In return, I'll give you a safe that can open the lock on the USB stick. Download the data from the safe and you'll be able to open every lock in the Ned Company. So you're saying that you have nothing to hide. You can clear out the unpleasant misunderstanding and drive out the Firestream Battalion. And maybe Haru will find Henry. That would be a win-win situation for everyone, surely. Of course, if Henry is there, then there's no reason for me to go in. If I catch Henry right there and then Haru, I understand you, but we really need him alive. Excuse me? Why? He has no right to be alive. You really are incredibly angry. If there's a good reason for that, if we capture Henry alive and interrogate him, we can put pressure on the Ned Company. Is there any better evidence than the company is up to no good? If you're right, Haru, then of course the Ned Company must assume sole responsibility. I know, I understand that, but if I set eyes on that creep, I don't know if I'll be able to restrain myself. Haru, please think this through again. It could be that's exactly what the Ned Company is betting on, that you'll kill Henry. We don't take it lightly when someone betrays our secrets. I have no idea what Henry did in Kansas City, but if he did anything illegal, that his death would only benefit Haru. Please think this through again very carefully.
She wants to murder
What
him.
would benefit you more? Good, I get that Henry's death doesn't benefit anyone. Thank you. I never expected you to help us like this, Lucifer. This is really okay for you to. You could show up at the Ned Company's radar. Or on the Ned Company's radar. Of course, they might consider me a traitor, but I have good reason for helping you. 2, even. Firstly, Henry would never forgive you if you told the truth. And then there's also the prospect that I'll be promoted to if Henry resigns. Those are pretty much the reasons for me helping the SFL. I see, you've learned a lot since you joined the Ned Company. Well, the Firestream Battalion is also poised to destroy the company. That's why I'm asking for your help, Haru. Okay then, I'll do it. I'll help you. I know the layout of the office. First, you have to eliminate the Firestream Battalion, shock troops that have taken the ground floor. Okay. Going to the dungeon.
You're going to the dungeon and I'm crafting an item.
Okay, well, while you craft an item, I'm going to sit outside the area and I'm going to run to the restroom. So continue your crafting.
Okay.
Potty break! Yeah!
Anyway, so I guess later. I'll do it later. Where is my... Oh, I'm gonna go change the air in my room. Roasty toasty in my room.
Were you seriously waiting for me to come back in here? You brat, but you won't go into the main part of the house because it's hot. That's how you know your animals are spoiled. You're over here doing push-ups next to me, okay? You know your animals are spoiled whenever they refuse to go into the other part of the house because it's too hot and they're not interested. Like the door's wide open, but nope, they don't want to touch it. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking up where I can get my...
You have a
body
helmet.
suit. Yeah.
Were you trying to do his paladin armor?
Huh? No, actually, I was trying to do... Since I can't get my, my soul junk helmet yet, because I can't find the blueprint for it, I'm just gonna go the dark suit,
Okay.
which is all purple and black.
Into the dungeon.
To the dungeon we go. You mean
Dungeon,
the
dungeon.
Ned Company?
Huh?
It's called the Ned Company.
Into
the
our
Ned
next
Company.
mission. I kind of like how they do the mission.
Looks a little cracked up, doesn't it?
What? Oh,
The Ned
yeah.
Company?
Henry definitely did something here, but naturally, even I don't know. That was just the beginning. Kill the Firestorm troops inside. I'll eliminate from the size how many troops are inside. Or I'll estimate. Yes, thanks. It wasn't bad. Oh, I can do that too. If you wait a bit, I can tell you right now, right away. I don't mean to be impolite, but please leave this to me. It was our mistake, so we must rectify it. You're over here fighting things as I'm trying to read dialogue. Yes.
Yeah.
Lost.
Well, I have a hidden...
Under strength where it comes from both sides. Okay, now we can fight things.
That requires me to hit things.
Now I can come help you.
We get in the middle. And there we go. They reached up and they die.
Boink. The facilities are excellent. Everything is clean. The equipment is good. You don't want to break any of it. Traitor! The traitor is here! The building leaves a sour taste in my mouth all the same, like the fortress built over the graves of its victims. But yes, the facilities are top of the line. Thanks. The Ned Company's first priority is to look after its staff. That was not a compliment. I like how they banter back and forth while you're fighting shit.
Yeah.
Things. I have a feeling that Henry actually just betrayed the Ned company. Like, it's not the Ned company itself, it's a guy acting on his own when he's not supposed to.
I'm not too sure.
Kind of one of those, oh, I'm part of the league, but I'm actually doing really bad things that I shouldn't be doing. Because money and greed and blah blah blah.
Well, we had to come into existence for a reason, so...
Yeah. Oh.
You okay over there?
Yeah.
I just saw you going around in circles.
Like, maybe his intentions, as stupid as they seem, were make people dependent for protection, or keep attacking things so that the SFL has to keep buying their stuff. But it was more of like, this is just Henry's plan, not necessarily the main group's plan.
There we go.
That's just my theory, though.
Ooh, we got a good ranking.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. Yeah, I still want the Soul Junk helmet and the outfit that goes with that, but I don't know where to get the blueprints from. I only got the blueprints for the helmet of this because it was up on the market.
I got no clue.
You can get the
It
same
might be
helmet.
just one of those really rare drops.
Well, it comes from a drop that is...
Or maybe it's in a
for-
dungeon that we just haven't unlocked yet.
It's in a fashionable blueprint chest,
Okay.
which I have to find where those are at. Where those drop at.
There's no way up there. What should we do? We won't get any further with the lift. There's probably a problem with the power. The facility's probably overloaded when the Firestream Battalion attacked. We can't use the lift in its current state. Is there a solution? Of course there is. It may be a bit unpleasant, but we have no other choice. There are several emergency power generators inside the Ned company. They power the secondary control unit, which feeds the main control unit for the entire building. That way the lift can also be used. But the emergency power supplies need to be activated manually to start the secondary generator. And when the lifts are in operation, we can go everywhere. The Ned company lifts were manufactured with a unique technology, so that they can survive even natural catastrophes. And once they are in operation, they can be used without hesitation. Then this time we can really get Henry. There is one more thing. I have received information that the Visa in the building have stolen a security key. You need this key to activate the safe. You need to analyze the USB stick. The 2nd Shock Troop Commander, Vinin, has it. Activate the generator and then go to the 2nd floor and overcome Vinin to obtain the key. The Visa have it? Is that a coincidence? Well, it probably looked important. If Henry had it, he would certainly have destroyed it. So we're in luck. Yeah, that's right. It's important evidence to uncover Henry's crime. We have 2 goals. We have to restore power and to get hold of the security key. Understood? Just leave it to me. If you're successful this time, we'll be a big step closer to Henry. Just give it your best. I gotta mess with skills real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All
You
of the
leveled
skills.
up and I leveled up.
Huh?
I leveled up too. Every time you get, like, close to my level, it's just like, bye.
Bye. Can I help you, Alucard? Why are you getting nosy? He likes to put his nose on my arm and then yank my arm up.
It's like
I can't even tell you how many times I've been playing a game where I've been playing games that require me to keep my hand on my keyboard, and all I feel is cold nose and then push as it flies off the keyboard and I die because he took my hand away from whatever button I was holding.
Are you getting like random login rewards?
I am. What the heck is happening?
I'm not complaining. I'm taking every single one of them.
I feel like there's a glitch in the system.
Yeah, I'm taking them. I say, frick it, I'm getting it.
I takes.
I get things. Oh, this reminds me I need to change my cards around.
What do you do with the spare cards?
I don't know. Cause I just got one.
Because I'm getting ones that are spares, but I'm like, I don't know what to do with it.
What was the ones that have attack?
The yellow ones. The ones that aren't
Yellow
green. The green ones are passive skills. The yellow ones are the ones that you can activate.
Okay.
They're the ones with the little yellow icons on the corner of them.
Okay.
Level 40! That's what when we get the next round of goodies. Oh, I have a new attack. Oh, I'm so close to another thing. I got another skill. Hurrah, hurrah. At level 62 I got another skill. Oh, that actually works now. Okay. Oh, I don't think it works whenever you don't have the certain moves. Okay.
Okay. Hmm. I just check.
As I wait for the shadow.
Because I have to take every hidden quest I see. Or side quest I see.
Meanwhile, I do the side quests off camera. I'll go back and spam them later.
I do them while we're doing them because we are literally
In the process.
in the
See, I
process
go back
of
and do them because I
dungeon.
don't mind spamming dungeons just to hoard stuff.
Well, most of the side quests, you can do them in any level of the dungeon.
Ah.
Doesn't matter. You're
Poppy!
just watching me noom back and forth.
I'm still finishing side quests for Roko Town, so I'm just kind of like,
I finished Roku Town. I just need to finish the other town.
I gotta do Roku Town, and then I'll move on to the others.
Finish
As
the
I
dungeons
wait
in both.
for my lady.
Okay. You ready?
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be one where we have to do 2.
Yay. Spider.
Mm-hmm.
My soda is empty, and I don't get another one.
I forget I can attack in the air.
Ooh, that's cool. That was a cool move.
Hmm?
It was something that I did. I summoned them all to the circle, shot a thing at them, and then moved on.
You summoned what?
I summoned my little area thing.
Oh no, I pulled them all to the center for you.
I know. What I mean, it was good teamwork though, because
Oh
you
yeah,
can't,
there's something over here. There was something over here.
can't get that way.
I keep seeing something shiny over here. Do you?
No,
Over there it was shiny for a bit.
no shiny.
I don't know.
Oh, it's me. I'm the shiny. The little shiny yellow particle floating around. That's me.
Never mind. I stole everyone!
You stole. I had a really cool
No.
move planned out, and you just went nope, bye. Yo yo.
Yo, hey, yo. Oh, there's actual characters over here. There's monsters with their ladies.
Ooh.
Did you see them? They're
Mhm.
chained up. Right there.
Oh, that's alarming.
Mm-hmm. What
Ned,
does that
come me,
mean
what
for-
you doing? They look.
I stole them again.
Well, no, I didn't attack them. I was observing the mobs, the lady mobs.
They kind of look like that one person we keep talking to.
Yeah, they do. Oh, door.
Oh, there, hold on.
What's going on?
There was an item over here.
Oh.
It was a hidden item.
Ooh.
Oh, they came from the ceiling. Hold on. Behind it.
That move's cool. I like this move. Oh. He's pretty. She,
He or
them.
she.
It is pretty.
It's got boobs. But
No.
this game is very deceiving sometimes.
There's a word for this. Oh, run! Oh,
Trying to get... I was stuck in that weird thing.
gigantic puppy.
There we go.
Good puppy.
Did you enjoy mine summoning? Mine was a heartbreak, Hazel.
Did you have Catherine?
Yep.
Oh.
I have that
Too
card.
soon, Giordano. Too soon.
I have that card as the weapon thing. I figured out why I couldn't activate my cards.
Why?
I was attacking. I can't activate them while I'm attacking.
Yeah, that would be a reasonable reason. Oh my god, I'm falling asleep.
So I can't physically not have it. That's why it wasn't activating before. Because, yeah.
Oh, I do have Pop-Tarts left. My god. Nom nom nom. Okay. Back into the place.
Hmm? Do I have a access to this lake?
Gonna have to trade in some of my stuff soon.
Oop,
Not now,
there's
though.
another person.
Where you going?
The side quest. They give you health potions.
Oh my goodness.
And sometimes the materials.
Hello, Corgi. You're so cute.
I think
Another
that's
kitty.
the only reason
Ready?
that Sarah would die.
That's not you.
Because-
What? Oh, my leg's asleep still.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I don't want to go on the quest now. Wasted too much time.
I keep doing side quests in between.
건물 내부에 전력을 확보하기 위한 작전 개시합니다. 비상용 전력 장치는 모두
넷의 전력 장치를 가동시키면 서버 동력은
예,
모두
시원.
확보됩니다. 하지만 메인 동력을 확보하기 위해선 시큐리티 키가 필요합니다.
시큐리티 키는 현재 건물의 최상층에 위치한 코드네임 베닌이 소지하고 있을 가능성이 높습니다.
This is probably going to be our last quest for the night.
코드네임 베닌을 제압해
It's almost 11. I'm not going to be up till 4 in the morning again.
최상층의 지휘관과 전투
I'll recap. We need you to activate the 4 emergency things. You're not arguing, are you? Commander, can you see that? Yes, both of them love being operators. Come here, you little heathen. Gremlin! Oh!
Stuck on the door. Yes. As you're attacking things, I'm over here activating things.
Woo! Now I'm attacking nothing. Boink.
Does that help you any if I bring them all to the center?
Yeah, it does. So then I can do this. You just used the card that I had.
Hmm?
The little gold glowing enemies.
Mm-hmm. Were you confused for a minute there?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't activate that attack. How'd that happen?
I don't have that many attack card actually, surprisingly enough.
Woo. You don't have very many of them?
No, I have a lot of ones that are just passive skills.
I have quite a few attack ones.
Wait, are we going the right way? Yes, we are. You got that one?
Mm-hmm. Next one. You good?
I was like, wait, store it? Is it helpful that I stun them? Oh,
Yes, very helpful. Big puppy! Get him, puppy, get him! Good puppy.
Don't mess with Haru. Scum.
Haru
Nope.
has puppy. Oh, there's another thing.
서브 동력 확보에 성공했습니다.
Now we just need a security key to maintain the thing.
위치한 코드네임 베닌이 소지하고 있을 가능성이 높습니다.
It's very
By the way,
likely.
if you get any of my weapon,
Huh?
대장 보이나?
What?
if you get,
Going to
hold on,
end
there's
that.
dialogue. If you get any of my weapon, hang on to them.
Okay. Oh, those tentacles are not good for your health.
Wait, what?
Don't touch the tentacles.
You mean the ones I'm beating up?
Yeah. I tried to like run through to get all of the enemies in one spot and then touched one and fell over. Oops. Venom!
Scythe Wheeler.
코드네임 베닌입니다.
Alcor.
더 이상 말할 수
Oh, F3. Smack. Wow, that thing does a lot of damage.
Which one?
My little slash attack.
All you see is me.
Whee!
시큐리티 키 확보를 확인했습니다.
Attain security key. Come back.
수고하셨습니다.
Whee! Okay, we'll get through the last dialogue and then stop when we get to the next section.
Me.
What, you want to continue?
Yeah.
It's 11. I'm not staying up till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Liz, I'm sorry, but Liz has got to fix her sleeping habits.
Yeah. You're stuck. You were stuck on something for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Okay.
네드 컴퍼니에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
Good work. We used the generator to restore the power supply, and we found a security key. Yay, level up! Your work is truly excellent. Might you be interested in working for the Ned Company? Thanks for your kind words, but there's no way I'm wearing that black suit. That was just a little joke. Don't take it so seriously. Use the key and go to the security floor. Plug the USB stick into the safe there. So many security measures. They're really thorough when it comes to security. That's the Ned Company. People say they have a lot to hide. Go on, hurry, get inside the Ned Company. Wait, Loffer, can the work wait for a moment? What is it, Emrit? We actually only wanted to remove the encryption on the USB stick, but suddenly this has turned into a mission to eliminate the Firestream Battalion. Do we get to decide for ourselves where we're going now? That's right. Doesn't the Starry Forest League need a report too? A thorough report is important. I understand you. But soon we'll be able to uncover Henry's crime. We should proceed slowly and not go charging in. As long as Henry is in the building, we can get away from us. He can't get away from us. Speak to Thor in Grey City. Yes, I understand. Then go to Major Thor now and report. I'll strike you a deal, Shadow. We'll get through all the little quests on that dungeon, and then we'll call it a night.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. I was like,
We got one more.
get one more out of that one.
간단하게
Everyone's like running very fast.
Did you want... What is it? Hasn't everything gone to plan so far? I don't know if it's going well. I'm finding evidence, but it's not getting me any further. I guess it was spamming me. Okay. I don't know if it's going well. I'm finding evidence, but it's not getting me any further. It's really not easy. I thought it would be helpful to provide an interim report to sort through my thoughts. An interim report? Why should we get a separate report? A report doesn't seem to be necessary following the operator's information. Can it be that you like the Ned Company facility so much you decided to change jobs? Commander, stop talking rubbish. You look like you've got bad news to tell me. Exactly. Ever since we entered the Ned Company that first time, I've had this feeling. Something really bothers me. Something's wrong? I sensed it too. The Ned Company was occupied by the Firestream Battalion ambush, but they're much too quiet for that. Somehow they're acting very different than in previous fights. Also, what we noticed about the Firestream Battalion was unusual too, especially the fact that they had a security key which allowed them to activate critical facilities. I noticed that too when you told me about it. Did the Firestream Battalion maybe know too much about everything? I more got the impression they just loaned out the entire building instead of occupying it themselves. Exactly, yes. If the building really was captured by the Firestream Battalion shock troop, there's no way Henry would have been safe. Exactly, but Lawford made it sound as if they're in the interior. He's not an idiot and has to know. Then that really means that the Ned Company, I can't believe he could really collaborate with the Firestream Battalion. Oh, do you suspect your friend of lying to us? It's more a doubt than a suspicion. It could also be that Lawford from the Ned Company is being used. But I can't say anything without certainty right now. But it's suspicious, right? And they're taking their time capturing Henry. Whatever the result we've ended up with is shocking. The Ned Company or Henry are working with the Firestream Battalion. I think it's Henry. I think it's just Henry that's working with him. Scar's location was really strange. If the Visa had swarmed out of the Ned Company building while the Story Force League was busy with Scar, everyone would die. I don't want to think about that, but we can't exclude that possibility. Going there alone with your feeling of vengeance was the right decision. Then there has to be a reason why they're protecting Henry and why they encrypted the USB. Novice, I'm sorry, but you'll have to hurry with decrypting the USB stick. It might uncover the secret of our current situation. Wait, if they're working together, then it could also be a trap. I know. So what are you going to do now? Are you not going to go? If you don't go, will Henry come out of his own accord? And will the encryption of the USB stick just disappear? It's not going to happen. We won't make any progress here twiddling our thumbs. They destroyed the evidence of their collaboration whenever they can. Just listen to me first. The Ned Company contains a leading member of the Firestream Battalion. A leading member? Really? Yes, our scanner identified Visa with a powerful Desidera force. If we assume that the Firestream Battalion is a shock troop in the Ned Company building, then it's definitely Poison who's waiting for us. The woman? What's that? Is she very strong? I'd say more annoying than strong. Like the name Shock Troop says, they always attack from the darkness. They only deploy one leading member for occupying the Ned building. That's so suspicious. It's really dangerous, Haru. Maybe you should step back this time. In that case, we definitely need to go inside. This enemy doesn't show itself often. We have to seize this opportunity and destroy them all. Although I don't know why this company of rich pigs and muscle-brained dunderheads has formed, the sooner we find out the truth, the better our initial position will be. It's definitely better for you to... better for you too. If the Ned Company has allied with a Visa, we can defeat them. Yes, we could find conclusive evidence. In my opinion, is my opinion going to be completely ignored then? Ahem, now I'm hungry for some reason. Why do I have to struggle with a guy like that? Novice, go and find Cane Barrel. He's already fought against poison. I'm sure he'll be able to give you helpful tips. Understood. Cane Barrel, this way. You hear my dog being a heathen in the background. Grip your weapon properly, then you'll... Need a sip of my drink. That's about to be empty. It's been a while, young soul worker. You seem much more relaxed now and not so angry. You could say that. It's gotten much better. Only my lust for vengeance on the Ned Company remains. Pleased to hear it. At that time, you weren't quite yourself. Soul workers destroy themselves when they succumb to their own feelings. Like me, who's hiding behind this little shadow. Has something bad happened? It's nothing, it's just you remind me very much of my former self. But I've said way too much again. It's good that you're here. Are you here for advice as a soul worker? No, that's not the reason. I only heard that you fought a Visa called Poison. Poison? Why Poison all of a sudden? Ooh, this guy looks scared. Because I think I'll fight her soon. You've also heard the information about the Ned Company then, Cane Barrel. Haru will infiltrate this place. Alright, are you here for advice? Firestorm Troop Commander Scar, now Shock Troop Commander Poison. What is going on with them? Normally, you don't even see their shadows. I recall fighting Poison a year ago. I can still remember that I was careless, because that bee's eye looked so weak. But she was incredibly strong. It was a tough fight. She was aggressive, powerful, and a skilled combatant. It's alright. Please tell me more about Poison. Oh, you want to fight without a plan? Yes, I'm not entirely sure, but there is a connection between the bee's eye and Henry. If I find the connection, the Ned Company is... What? Why are you punching me in the stomach? Hey, don't punch me, rude. Cane Barrel, what's gotten into you suddenly? You asked how to defeat Poison, didn't you? First, you have to be able to evade that fist. Suddenly, so he's the commander of the shock troop. While you're busy wondering about something that happened suddenly and using unimportant code names, he'll cut your throat in the blink of an eye. Are you finished with the excuses now? Phew. I'll only compliment you once Scar has been defeated. Because then that means that your soul force was stronger than his Disjade force. I can't pronounce that word. But you fundamentally lack a feel for combat. Your enemy won't attack you from the front like the ignorant hunk of meat. Huh. What should I do then? Stay out of the Ned Company's business. It's true that they're doing strange things, but racing into the enemy camp on that account is suicide. Do you have another plan? Of course. Haven't you noticed the SFL troops have been stationed in the area around the Ned Company? We wait for them to come out, and then we grab them. That's how we solve the problem. Then they'll eliminate any opportunity to get the evidence. There's nothing for it. You also have to be able to recognize when it's better to retreat. I'll be going then. You're getting up again? You are really odd, but why? Why is a normal girl like you... No, are you obsessed with fighting? Why do you constantly want to fight? In the beginning, I didn't like fighting so aggressively. But then somebody died right before my eyes, and then another, and then that child. I have to fight for all who fell and avenge their death. Revenge? Revenge, is it? What? What do you think? Oh, nothing. I ought to apologize for hitting you. You don't have to apologize, but just leave me alone. I don't want to miss any tips about these guys. I knew it. You may be young, but you're a soul worker nonetheless. The attack before would have left normal people with broken ribs and spitting blood. Really remarkable. Alright, I'll pretend I didn't see that. Fight as much as you like with poison. Thanks, Cane Barrel. You don't need to thank someone who punched you in the stomach. Asshole. And don't always risk your life like that. When the situation eases, you can withdraw. Remember that there's still a lot of good you can do if you don't lose your life right away. Understood. You don't look like you would retreat voluntarily, at least. I listened to you. And that's exactly why, after a while, all soul workers... Phew, that was a close shave. Please enter the Ned Company immediately. I'll let Lawfer know that someone from the Starry Forest League is going in. What does he mean by that? And the NVRF, the Ned's elite soldiers, will support you. Ned Company mercenaries? Do they really just want to help? Maybe they're planning to deliberately letting themselves be attacked by the Firestream Battalion. But I'm sure you'll manage it. I will be waiting for you. I'll pray for your luck in combat. What did Cane Barrel, what was he gonna say about what happens with soul forcers or soul workers? Now I'm curious.
Wait, what?
Cane Barrel was trying to say something that's about soul workers, but then he got cut off. He didn't finish what he was gonna say.
Huh. Now you're curious.
The line was, yeah, eventually all soul workers, and then the other guy just cut him off.
There you go.
I feel like it's something bad. Maybe they like get lost in like the bloodlust or whatever.
Yeah. Maybe that's how we unlock that one thing. Find where I'm at because this is hilarious and I need to show you something. I'm zoomed in my booty.
Can we get done with this dungeon? Where you at?
Yeah, I'm over here. Next to Roy.
You're on a bench? Ooh, I'm in the water.
Oh!
What are you trying to show me?
I was gonna show you that. I was gonna show you that you can get in the water.
I didn't mean to jump in there. I was trying to get on the bench with you and then I overshot it.
Yeah, I was gonna show you can get in the fountain. Am I not sitting for you?
No, you're not sitting for me. You're just standing. Can we go do our thing now?
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
Yeah, literally I was sitting. Okay, where are we at?
Over yonder.
The good boy. Next to the good boy. Okay.
Do.
Ready?
Do. Yep. Ah!
I may have to make a second character.
메인 동력원 확보로 인해
By taking control of the main generator. Oh, Chloe, maybe you should too. No, it's best if you do this, Loffer.
전속 오퍼레이터시지 않습니까?
I'm not the usual operator. Of course, you're much better at it than me, Chloe. But nobody knows the way around the Ned Company like you, Loffer. I'm counting on you.
아닙니다. 어불 상설입니다.
No, that doesn't make sense, Chloe. You really should. No, you, Loffer. You're just arguing. No. My goodness, I'll do it, novice. Listen up. The main generator is ours, so the lift is working. Go to the security floor and get the... You're talking too fast, woman. Floor and get the data Henry copied.
확보하도록 해. 자, 움직여.
Wait, hidden quest. Did you get a thing that said hidden quest on it?
Yep. It says use 40
Because of
jump
the wrong
attacks. swing your sword and it'll
Wait, what?
count.
Wait, what?
Mine is use 40 jump attacks. So I'm just jumping and throwing my sword in the air like a dingbat.
Yeah, that's a way.
What, do you have the same quest?
Yep. Complete.
I did it!
There we go.
Okay. That, I feel like that was a form of cheating, but you know what?
That's fine. I do it all the time.
잠깐만요. 지금 온다고요? 주의해주세요. 어디서 나타날지 알 수 없습니다.
Ooh, there's a poison right here. Go back and do that.
Oh, I got a hit.
You're sprinting it, and I keep trying, but it's failing.
No.
지원 사격을 개시할 때
The
휘말리지 않도록 주의해
the social forces have arise. They're coming to you. Okay.
마무리를 맡기겠습니다.
I tried to hit you.
Is my helmet deceiving you?
It makes me I think that you're an enemy for a second, and then I realize, oh wait, no, that's my partner.
That's why I want the soul junk helmet.
What? So you can make me stupidly swing at you instead?
No, so I look more intimidating as hell. That, and I like the soul junk a lot more.
지원 실시합니다. 엔게이지.
Don't forget to heal.
Yeah. I know. All I see is nothing but hate. Forget. I just stunned everything. Oh,
Boink, boink, boink.
med items. He was stuck on the portal a little bit.
Yeah, stuck for a second.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
I brought everything to us.
oh, it's poison. Okay.
Wait, is our character infected?
Who?
Our character.
Our character?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why? Why?
I just had an image of my character come up, and I was like asking why, if that was the case, because his face is kind of like
Wolfie!
what Catherine's was.
Oh no.
Technically, we already have voices in our head. That weird little thing.
Is that what the dude was trying to say? Eventually soul workers become soul junks? Shadow!
Because we're fighting these things.
Leave me alone!
It was indicating me to go this way. I went the other way. I don't know why.
Don't follow the magic arrow.
Oh, this chick.
Oh, she's pretty.
She was from the animated thing. Wait,
Mm.
remember?
Yeah.
뒤에 이건 날파리처럼 앵앵거리길래 박살내놨어. 자, 그럼 넌 어떻게 캐릭터야? 뭔가요, 저 복장은 저런 걸 소화할 생각보다 훨씬 제법이
Oh, okay, he's just looking at pretty lady. I got that. He's just like, oh, yep, yep, yep. He has a nosebleed.
I'm stunned. Oh,
I'm
really,
laughing.
dude?
Nope, I'm not infected. Nope, he's just having a nosebleed from pretty lady.
We did it! Level up!
Huh?
Level up!
You leveled up?
Mm-hmm.
No, my
You
character
all-
was too busy having a nosebleed.
You were really close to death.
더 싸웠다간
Yeah.
어른에겐
Not really.
성장하는 게 있는 법이거든. 그럼
Oh.
코드네임 포이즌 이탈합니다.
I thought my character was infected, but no, it was just to do with his lust for them too.
예. 어찌됐든 상황은 정리됐으니까요. 헬리콥터 한다면 희생치고는 양호한 편이죠.
아니, 나 똥 싸고 와서
Better because... Can't you give me a moment's peace? Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Trying to walk through the thing. I found out why my character looked weird. Oh, and then barely had a nosebleed.
Whee!
I took a screenshot of that. That was glorious. Oh, boy. He's flustered by that lady in skimpy outfit. Oh. Mm.
Woo! Okay, speak to Loffer. Okay, we'll finish the talking and then we'll call it a night.
Okay.
저에게 용무가 있으십니까?
You're back! Good work. Looks like the USB lock has been removed, and this was a remarkable visa in many respects. The security measures have all been removed. Can we get at the information now? We've already... Oh, there you go. We've already retrieved the data from the USB stick. The moment it was plugged into the safe, it ran an automatic backup. I'll give you the exact contents once we check it out here. What? Where do you find something like that? Loffer, did you? Quiet, Emrit. We've got to find out what Henry did. My god, you aren't covering for that Henry, are you? Please don't think that we're on his side. Whatever he did, depending on what the data on the USB sticks say, we have to decide if we're going after him or not. I'm confident that we'll be going after Henry. If we come to the conclusion that Henry is innocent, you're welcome to suspect me. You're already acting suspicious enough. If you're still dissatisfied, we'll publish all the contents after the analysis. I'm just wondering why you want to play for time so much. Anybody would consider that suspicious. I'm just proceeding carefully. But all of Henry's deeds will be brought to light, just as Haru wants. Please trust me. Even if you say it. See you later. He just walks away. I'm in your debt. Not at all. I am in yours. Let's go back. Let's go, Jeremy. Yes. Oh no, I gotta run to Greece City to go talk to someone.
We're in that city.
Oh wait, never mind. I was thinking of Kansas City. I don't know why. Well done. It's a shame it came to this. That was unexpected. It was so hard for us to get Henry's evidence, but eventually we lost everything. I'll kindly ask you not to speak ill of my friend. But now we can only hope Lawfer will give us the data from the USB stick. I wonder how that is going to play out. Whatever, Henry wasn't there, and critical data is back in the possession of the Ned Company. We have to put all of our trust in Lawfer. If you sense anything at all, please follow it right away. If we lose Henry's trail, then I am really sorry. Everything went differently because of me. I'd like to take some time to think it over. Would you give me a moment by myself? Of course. Until next time. Oh, I'm gonna go talk to the fanboy.
It's a lot of talking after that.
Haru and Emmerich, you guys don't look too happy. Are you having doubts about what Lawfer is up to? Only because the Ned Company has deceived us so often. This black suit undermines our trust in him. I get that, but I trust him. No way did Lawfer betray Emmerich. If you knew how close Emmerich and Lawfer are, you'd have a different view on things, Haru. You think so? As a member of the SFL, I had a very low opinion of the Ned Company, but I'll make an exception for Lawfer. There are usually one or two treasures in every rubbish tip. Emmerich and Lawfer really are best mates. It's like they're destined to be together. They're like family to each other. Major Thor said if one of them was a woman, they'd have had a kid ages ago and would be living together happily. So don't worry, Lawfer will help you, Haru, if only for Emmerich's sake. It's true that Lawfer's actions are suspicious, but that's all down to the company. Probably, he must have had his reasons. So talk to Sora if you want to know more about those two. Sora has known them since they were little, but she has spent the most time with them. I'm not all that interested in it, but it might help. That way. Ah, welcome. Can you wait a moment? I'm just writing a list of medication. Let's see, 30 crates of first aid kits, 2 crates of soul force injections, healing jelly, 5 crates of 1 crate is empty. Take your time. Organizing medication is very important. Oh right, even though I do not understand why you speak with such a pathetic voice. Oh no. Well, what is it? Something missing? If something's missing, I can get it. Oh yeah, I sent it to Katja. Alright, then I'm done with the list. What can I do for you? I came to speak with you with the two of them. By these two men, do you mean Lawfer and Emmerich? Is there a problem? To tell you the truth, yes. So much talking. I still have a good relationship with both of them, but I don't think I know everything about their relationship. Ah, you were friends with them? Then you must know a lot about them both. Yes, we've known each other for several years. Fortunately, we're good friends. Nevertheless, if you say that you were friends, I thought you know them well. Yeah, friends. Yes, friends. But now it's difficult to describe the relationship as simple friendship. Confidence? Maybe. No, that's not it. Maybe you could say there's something like an untouchable zone. I don't understand a word. If you knew how the two of them normally behave, you'd understand. Although I was their friend, I felt a certain distance between us. Distance? It's hard to put it into words. Yeah. Should I cut the short story long? I have to know more. Please continue. I got to know Emmerich first. We both came from the same military school. Up to then, we only said hello. But our relationship changed when Lawfer came to Gray City to take care of a couple of personal matters. Emmerich and I encountered Lawfer while on patrol duty. That's where it started. I don't know who was first, but they ran towards each other and embraced. I'd never seen Emmerich cry like a child. That's how we finally became friends and learned to trust each other. Later, I heard that they hadn't seen each other for 5 years. After Laufer applied to the Ned company, he was incredibly busy. Before they went their separate ways, they traveled Cloud Dream together, trying to survive. Their home was razed to the ground by the Soul Drunks, and they lost their families. They've been through a lot just to survive. They fought with weapons as mercenaries and with brooms as cleaners. Back then, everyone did what had to be done without complaint. Often they went to just give up. They wanted to just give up, but then they comforted each other and built themselves back up. When they met again 5 years later, they fell into each other's arms and wept like children. I don't understand why they didn't work together if they missed each other so much. You can't build your life around your friends. I know that they were very proud of the other's work. Yes, that's true. Neither seemed to regret working apart from the other. The problem was the environment, a personal relationship between employees of two companies, which by all appearances cooperated, but in reality had negative attitudes towards each other. Both of them have been accused of being spies, but they were found not guilty every time and came out of the business just fine. For some, that certainly would have been enough to end the relationship. But that wasn't the case for those two. In fact, their relationship was better than ever. People began to accept them. We don't need to suspect those two, at least so they thought. Hearing it like that is a very nice story. Yes, a very nice story. In my imagination, there's even more going on. We weren't colleagues. So, don't listen to me. She thinks that they're dating. She totally thinks that they're dating. She's a shipper, I can feel it. But right now, they're in a very bad situation. Maybe Laufer will betray the SFL. Don't worry. If Emerald is affected, Laufer is definitely not lying. When you've been friends with them for years, you know that. Laufer lacks tact. You don't need to know more than that. Laufer wants to help Emerald and Haru, but he can't really express that, so it leads to misunderstandings. If he had been planning something from the beginning, he wouldn't have behaved so suspiciously. Somehow I know less than I did before. The moral of the story is that we don't need to worry. I'm sure we'll have good news soon. I've got to get back to work. It was a pleasure to talk with a couple of young guys, as handsome as those two. If something is up between them, let me know. They are very popular with the women. Are they? But you never see them with women. That's because no one dares to even approach them. Everyone who tries to get between those two has to go the whole hog or not bother. I see. That's enough for now. I have things to do. I'm busy now, but come back later. Next time I'll tell you even more about those two. Yes, thank you for everything. I don't know what you're trying to do, but I hope I can help. Until next time. Gotta talk
I'm
to
just
Laufer.
organizing my inventory.
Ooh, this is a long quest. The Ned Company
Yeah, that one's a long one.
I don't need to read that. Lots of talking. There you are. I've been waiting for you. Does that mean the contents of the USB stick can be published? Tell me, no matter if it's an excuse or not. Wow, you're annoyed. I get that. I have analyzed the data on the USB stick. As anticipated, it contains more than just info on codename Amaryllis. Is there something there? There's something there, right? Yes. Here's the info about codename Amaryllis. Finances, how the experiment went, number of stimulations, everything. It also says that a person called Henry was responsible for the project. His digital signature showed up. That means it was Henry that was in charge of the experiment that was deliberately carried out on humans. Evidence, real evidence, you've said it yourself. Yes, it's obviously proof. There's no way he can wriggle out of this now. That's why the Ned Company has issued an arrest warrant on Henry. The punishment for Henry's voluntary transformation and use of materials without informing the company is terribly high. He overstepped his authority and used Ned Company funds to carry out an inhumane experiment. No matter what sins he's committed, he'll be punished for them. The Ned Company has decided to actively cooperate with the SFL to capture Henry. Thank you for helping to uncover such a massive problem at the Ned Company. The company would also like to thank the Story Force League for all its efforts and hard work. No? I have to thank you for understanding everything. Well, of course that's a given. You almost certainly know the Ned Company as an organization after profit. Henry is damaging the image and profit of the Ned Company and has to be arrested as quickly as possible. We may have a different objective, but our viewpoint is the same, Haru, so don't worry. Hey, so, I'm sorry. Why the sudden apology? I suspected you were betraying us because you're a member of the Ned Company, Loffer. That's why, so, you're not crying, are you? I didn't expect that. It's understandable that you'd suspect me as a member of the SFL. It would be absurd if you didn't. That's why I'm grateful that you left it purely at suspicion, Haru. Okay, but has the Ned Company admitted that Henry is the bad one here? Yes. He's vanished from the Ned Company headquarters, but we're putting a search party together within the company. I'll be asking the SFL for their close cooperation. Oh, by the way, of recompensance, I also decided to assist the SFL with Operation Wolfcry. What is Wolfcry? It's the name of the operation that the SFL can't carry out for financial reasons. The Ned Company declined the operation because it represented a massive burden. Please hand off the operation to the Story Force League and take care of it yourself, Haru. Then the SFL will be certain to help you with the search for Henry. Yes, I'll do everything in my power once Henry is caught. To think you agree thanks to Henry. Your stubbornness is truly impressive. Anyways, thank you again for uncovering this problem in the Ned Company. I hope we will meet again. Can we get done with the talking? Oh. I'm done. I'm over it.
I figured out something over here.
Ah, there you are, novice. Something interesting just happened. Good timing. Something interesting? I hope this isn't another one of Thor's jokes. I'm not so desperate yet as to consider Thor's jokes interesting, let alone funny. I can hear everything, Alva. You should hear that too, so please don't make such a presumptuous face. Oh ho ho, Alva, no kava, no kava, is safe from you. Ha ha ha. Oh god. Can we get back to the interesting bit? Logan, we have received a message from Logan, the commander of the Ned Company. What? We were also surprised by the sudden contact. The Ned Company wants to apologize to us. I think I'm going to faint. I was just talking to someone. I'm sure you want to say something too, don't you? Yes, quite a lot in fact. A general is roughly the same thing as a CEO, right? I'll ask them everything about Henry. Wait a bit, you'll have enough time for your questions. We have a connection. Everybody be quiet. We finally have a connection. A pleasure, Commander. I'm Logan, Managing Director of the Ned Company. I'm Thor, Commander of the Heavy Artillery Unit and Commander-in-Chief of Grace City. I'm pleased to meet you. Oh ho, I haven't heard that serious voice in a long time. Wow, Thor can be so cool. You're welcome to compliment me again. Compliments are like spinach for me. They make me big and strong. This guy has a wonderful ego. I love him. But it would be nice if you could drop that sort of thing. We don't have much time, so we should get to the point. I would like to officially apologize for the series of incidents which Henry triggered. It is my mistake that I didn't take care of Henry properly. It is forgivable. unforgivable. Then you are of the view that the Ned Company has nothing to do with the incidents and Henry is independently responsible for them. Yes, exactly. Once again, I deeply apologize. I called it! Henry was acting on his own. I accept the official apology for the Ned Company. The League will also work closely together with the Ned in future. Thank you for saying so. It is the same with us. Therefore, we have decided to support you on Mission Wolfcry. I see. I have received the content of the support. Actually, we suspect the Ned Company of secretly joining forces with the Firestream Battalion. If you aid us in this mission, we will eliminate any doubt. That's the way it is. Because the Mission Wolfcry is successful, the Firestream Battalion will suffer a serious setback. I know that you don't think very highly of the Ned Company, but I hope you will soon change. Yes, if Operation Wolfcry is successful. Do you still have any doubts about us? I think the mission will go according to plan under the protection of the Ned Company. The Firestream Battalion, which is besieging Grey City, is extremely dangerous. But how can we be sure? What if the company gives the mission plans to the Firestream Battalion and they in turn wait with their troops? We are only providing you with money. We know nothing of the details of the mission. You are concerned. Is that because of your advanced age? If I'm wrong, thousands of people will die. You don't have to believe me, but we most strongly condemn Henry's behavior and have absolutely no connections with the Firestream Battalion. Once the mission support is successfully clouded, we will soon catch Henry and prove Ned's innocence. Yes, understood. You had no idea, and that's supposed to make everything okay? Haru, stay back. This child, is this the new SoulWorker who appeared in the West? Answer me. Countless people, including the child, died because of Henry, and you really want to tell me that Henry did that all on his own? If you're lying now, you'll be next. Remember that. Down, Haru, down! I swear to you, the Ned Company has nothing to do with what Henry did. There is also absolutely no connection with the Firestream Battalion. I'll remember that, and if you break your promise, then I will shove your own words down your throat in the form of my blade. Haru, calm down! Perhaps you should write them down. Be that as it may, this ends the conversation. I will send you the money for supporting Wolfcry as soon as possible. The operation must continue. Thank you for your support. Haru, because of you, an already difficult mission almost lost its financing. I'm sorry. I understand, but you need to work a bit on your comprehension. Well, we were able to secure the support anyway, then everything is okay. Although we still don't know what their exact motivation is. I still have my doubts, but with this mission we can strike a gigantic blow against the Firestream Battalion. If the mission is successful, we will no longer doubt your claim that there is no connection between the Firestream Battalion and Ned. I no longer know what to believe and what not. I'm tired of the talking. The operation will definitely be continued. Haru, will you help? I have no idea how the Ned Company will act in the thick of it. I'll be taking part too. Oh really? Have you seen this ambition in a long time? Does it bother you that it doesn't have much to do with Henry's capture? That's not what this is about. If I take part, then you have time to look for Henry. Of course, then all the troops that would otherwise be assigned to Operation Wolfcry are free for the hunt for Henry. That will scarcely compensate for the fact that you are fighting the Firestream Battalion alone, but we'll do our best. No, that's enough. Leave the fighting to me. Good. Shall we discuss what Operation Wolfcry is about? The heavy artillery is critical to the operation, so you should talk to the artillery team to learn more about it. I'm tired of talking! Of course. You seem to be in a better mood than earlier. I'm pleased. For real! I'm tired of the dialogue. I'm done. I'm freaking done.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to the next dungeon, but they're not letting me. Talk to this person. Talk to that person. No more! We've been talking to people for like an hour now. I'm done. I'm Rand, the only woman in the heavy artillery. Oh, she's there. Newly born soul worker. Blah, blah, blah. I've heard a lot about you. One soul worker is better than 100 soldiers of horses. I feel a lot safer already. I still don't know much about the operation. Hopefully I'll be of some help to you. Don't worry, it's something akin to an escort mission. You just have to be strong. Escort? Then there's something that needs protecting? You'll be escorting Mountain Troll. That's the tank with Dr. Cedrin's special rockets. To the place where the rockets will be fired. Well, that's really simple, right? Simple but dangerous too. The enemy isn't aware of the rockets and the Mountain Troll. If both of them appear on the battlefield, then that will send a warning to the enemy. I'm used to battles. I'll destroy them all, so don't you worry. Really very authoritarian. My insecurities about the visa have gone up in smoke. But please, don't be too premature. The financial damage will be tremendous if anything should go wrong. I get it. Good, then go see Maximum. He operates the Mountain Troll and probably can tell you more. No! I'm done! Stop talking! No more!
I need to look in my bank before I even buy anything, because I end up buying things.
Ah, there you are, at last. Your reputation precedes you, Soul Worker. I heard you would be taking part in Operation Wolfcry. Haha, I'm glad. I guess that means you're up for a promotion. I have no interest in a promotion. Others would do anything for promotion. How can you just dismiss it like that? At your age, you should take what you can get. What do you think would happen if you had more power within the SFL? If I had more powers in the SFL, then I could order more people to catch Henry. That wouldn't be bad at all. I'm not sure whether you hate this Henry guy or love him. Asshole. Jerk. Whatever the Mountain Troll we're deploying is Operation Wolfcry's very special type of tank. It's surrounded by a magnetic field and fitted with the best armor we could find. Also, it's the only platform that can be used to shoot Dr. Cedrin's F-area rockets. If we lose the Mountain Troll, the operation fails, so you have to take good care to ensure that it reaches its destination in one piece. A tank like that must be huge. Do I also need to make sure it doesn't get scratched? If you bring Mountain Troll my pride and joy back without a scratch, I would of course be very grateful to you. But that might be a little over the top. After all, you're taking it into battle. It's alright if it picks up a few scratches, but please make sure it only has as many as I can repair when you get back. I'll make sure... Oh, thanks for that. Now I can breathe again. Rand has properly explained the strategy to you already. All that's missing now is the explanation. I don't want to talk no more. Go talk to the doctor. Please make this a quick explanation. I don't care anymore. I'm done. Oh, novice. Blah. Yay, look, I leveled up from all the stupid talking. Yawn, since when does the Ned Company suddenly want to help us? Thanks to them, we're suddenly so busy. We can't let up now. The League is so poor that you get in serious trouble if you spend any money. It's sad that even in this war, money controls everything. I definitely want to forget that sad past. Shall I show you my new rocket? Operation Wolfcry revolves around the F-area rocket. I designed it all myself. What does the rocket do? Up to now, I haven't heard anything specific. Then I'll explain it to you. F stands for final. Vrina is like an opera. The name basically means the final area. As the name indicates, the special thing about the F area is that it emits a powerful sound wave. The plan is to use sound waves on the Gaur from the Firestream Battalion storm troops, the ones floating over motorway 2, and cause them to crash. Ah, I saw them once. Do you mean those migratory birds floating in the sky? Exactly. They fly in swarms and resemble a plague of blah, more than migratory birds. But when my rocket strikes, I'm skipping that word. I don't freaking care. I'm done. They'll drop to the ground like flies hit by insecticides. Then the SFL on the ground can give them a couple de grace. The coup de grace motorways to what was cleaned up and cleared off, wasn't it? The development of the F area is incredibly expensive and until now was barely unimaginable. Barely imaginable. But that's the Ned Company's problem now. And that's why this is going to work. If we just fire the rocket during the mission, everything will be okay. I understand. Off to the battlefield. Wait a moment. No! I'm done with talking! Yeah, what is it? It's something personal. Last time Cane Barrel punched you in the stomach. I think I saw that. Or maybe not. I was so tired, I might have imagined the whole thing. Oh yes, back then. True, that really happened. Ha! Then I didn't imagine it. I don't know why he did it, but that was wrong, wasn't it? Because he's muscle man who has no idea about women, so I must have been wrong. No one was really in the wrong. We were just disagreeing. If you want to blame somebody, then blame me instead. I'm tired of this. I'm doping. I want to go straight over and swear at him, but you don't look all that angry. Well, if he harasses or annoys you again, let me know. We fought together when he was still in the bloom of youth as a soul worker, so I know how to handle him. You were partners? Now you're probably thinking we don't fit together very well. Yes, actually. Well, in that case, I know Kane very, very well. For example, I know that he's scared of eggs. Eggs? This is so dumb! I'm tired of talking! Who cares? It's not that he just doesn't especially like them. Huh. I shouldn't have let that slip. I really ought to be more careful about what I say. Anyways, you should never mention eggs in front of Cane Barrel. Understood? This is a dumb fact! I don't care! Yes, I may not know what this is about, but I'll watch out. Be that as it may, let's talk about the mission. Maxim is already set out. Follow him, novice. If you do your job well, it's a big reward waiting for you. So apply yourself, understood? Get together with Maximum. Thank God! I am done. Meet me by the dungeon right now so we can do the outro.
Okay.
I'm done.
We're in the fountain.
That
Dungeon or
stupid
fountain?
bit of dialogue that makes no point whatsoever. So, one more
Are we
thing.
doing the outro
No!
by the dungeon? Wait, oopsie. I went to the wrong dungeon.
By the dungeon.
Okay.
Proceeds to throw fit because stupid information is stupid.
Okay.
I'm fixing my skills. That's done. Bye dungeon. Hello. Alright, is that the end? Okay.
Oh, I need to turn people off.
Oh my god, there's another one!
Hmm?
Another one spawned behind us. Okay, I'm done. You ready?
I don't know how to turn people off.
They're
so-
just gonna be behind us. They can put themselves in the video. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this playthrough. It was supposed to end an hour ago when we got stuck with a wall of dialogue. We're here. We're at the next instance. We're gonna do this next weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give a thumbs up and a comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you haven't noticed, we hit 500 subscribers, so we're gonna have an announcement for that pretty soon once we get everyone together, which is hard because anyways,
Yeah.
thank you so much, and be sure to check us out. We also have a Discord server that has a lot of our information that comes up before it goes up on social media, so definitely join that. All links will be down below. We also have some shirts that have gone up for sale in celebration of 500 subscribers. That link will also be down below. They're only going to be up for a little while though, so make sure you get them ordered. Anyways, Well, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye. Don't forget to end it on the other thing too.
Where?